Good to see you, dear viewers, on the third day of Eid. Welcome to a new episode of Cultural Flavors. I'm your host, Dr. Mohammed Al-Qattan.
And I'm your co-host, Iman Marafi.
So, Iman, how was the Eid so far with you?
It's really amazing because I've met all my family, and it's been a long time, actually. I haven't seen them because I was busy here with work.
So, you give a lot of ideas or you obtain ideas?
No, I don't obtain, actually, but I give, which I
Okay.
give a little bit, not much.
Very perfect. So, what's the plan for episode today?
Well, today's episode, we will be hosting a KTV2 star.
Okay.
Also, she will be from our family, from the family of KTV2.
Okay.
We'll be talking about her life.
Who's going to be?
Her name is Sarah Albaker.
Perfect. So, let's go watch this report together, dear viewers, and we're going to continue. So, please don't go away.
Hello everyone, I hope you're having an amazing Eid with your family and friends. I hope this Ramadan was easy and blessed for you all. I hope you enjoy your Eid with us and every year with your family and friends.
Happy Eid everyone, my name is Diana and I hope you enjoy today with your family. Happy Eid, my name is Dora. I hope you have a good day. Hello, my name is Hassan. Happy Eid. هذا اسمعني Happy Eid. Hello everyone, I'm going to celebrate Eid Mubarak.
وياكم محمد وكل سنة وانتم طيبين وعساكم تعودون كل سنة بخير يا رب وتم ديرتنا بأمان يا رب الأمن والأمان نبي يا رب العالمين والحمد لله على كل حال.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Zumar and Eid Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Samir. Eidkum Mubarak. Hi, my name is Samara and Eid Mubarak. My name is Ibtisam Abdullah. عيدكم مبارك.
عيدكم مبارك وكل عام وانتم بخير ان شاء الله.
هلو عيدكم مبارك كل عام وانتم بألف خير وان شاء الله كل ايامكم سعيدة يا رب. تفضل.
هلو عيدكم مبارك وكل عام وانتم بألف خير.
Happy Eid, everyone.
Hello everyone. عيد مبارك. Enjoy every day. عيدكم مبارك كل عام وانتم بخير.
كل عام وانتم بخير والله يعيد علينا وعليكم ان شاء الله بالرضا والنعيم لا فاقدين ولا مفقودين والله يعطيكم الصحة والعافية.
عيد مبارك كل عام وانتم بخير. Happy Eid everyone. Happy Eid everyone. عيد مبارك. عيد مبارك. عيد مبارك. عيد مبارك. We wish all of you happy Eid.
السلام عليكم عيدكم مبارك كل عام وانتم بخير والله ان شاء الله يديم الامن والامان على ديرة الكويت ويحفظ حكامها ويحفظ الشعب.
Hello everyone, happy Eid to everyone. I hope you had a blessed Ramadan and well wishes to you and your family from KTV2 to you.
And we are back, dear viewers, on our third day of Eid, hosting today Sarah Albaker, who has also programs with us here in KTV2. We are very happy to have you.
Thank you so much, Iman, and thank you, Dr. Mohammed, for hosting me in this incredible show. And happy Eid to you and all the working crew.
We are so glad to have you. She is the star of the KTV2, and we are really so excited to have you today talking about your journey, and would like to know about your personal life.
Okay,
Yeah?
I'm so excited as well.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, first of all, my name is Sarah Albaker, as you know. I am a simple, girl. I'm a civil engineer. I graduated from UK from 2015
MashaAllah.
from University of Surrey, Guildford. And then I volunteered in Kuwait Society of Engineers for like 4 years. And from Kuwait Society of Engineers, I discovered that hidden talent, which is the TV presenting actually. And yes, I love.
So there is a translation from the civil to TV host.
Yes, I know.
This is going to be a really big gap. We'd like to know more about that. How did you discover this talent?
Well, first of all, I never thought I would be a TV presenter. I always been a shy and quiet, girl that always studied actually, and then she studied for like civil engineering. I thought to be an excellent engineer in my field, but suddenly it's like a spark, actually. First MC, I've done like an MC conference for Kuwait Society of Engineers back then. And then I felt like I love the audience.
Good.
I love the camera.
Good.
And I
Didn't
saw
you feel afraid at first when you went like,
Well, first of all, for sure, I felt a bit
nervous a little bit.
Nervous, so nervous.
your heart is beating?
Yes, sweating and everything. I felt all of that.
Okay.
But after I finished, I said it's really an awesome
Fun.
experience and it's fun. And all my surroundings, my relatives, my family, my friends, they encouraged me actually.
Did you give you a good response for that?
Yes, exactly. And say, why don't you just go to Ministry of Information to do some tests and then to see if you can be a good TV presenter.
Okay.
First of all, I said, no, I have to focus on my civil engineering, the engineering, field.
Correct.
But I said, why not? After
give it a try.
Yes, after a long thinking, I said, give it a try.
Exactly.
And then I started to have some tests actually from 2017. And yes, I joined too many, let's say, shows, and here we go again.
Perfect.
Did you also join like KTV1 along with KTV2?
Yes, I
So
don't
you
like
did two, Arabic and English.
Arabic and English, but I focused more on English because it's really, I love like presenting
And
in
your
English.
English is good.
Because it's
you.
very good, and you already studied in UK, so
Yeah.
So it was
easier for
fluent, and they needed some, let's say Kuwaiti girl to present their country, actually Kuwait country, and they encouraged me here in the ministry. Actually, you have to focus more and more, and I'm never gonna lie, I was very shy and quiet as well the first, but then I broke actually the ice, and then I became a little bit much better actually.
This is actually very good advice for our dear viewers, that you have a talented hidden in you. Probably have to discover it somehow. You have to try something new until you find your passion, and it might be a good at some point, and you could just gonna keep going.
Exactly.
And actually never be shy at trying.
Exactly.
Yes.
Try as much as you could, and until you find your path, your destiny, and you could keep going.
Well, I encourage everyone, actually, every one of us has, a hidden talent or a hobby, for example. Don't limit ourselves in a box. We have to discover our hidden talent, and we have to encourage ourselves and be more confident and then work hard on it.
Correct. So, Sarah, I would like to know about your program that you've been hosting during the holy month of Ramadan.
Well, for the holy month of Ramadan, I usually do, let's say, like a few actually shows, because I don't like to describe myself with too many shows.
Right.
My main show is Good Morning Kuwait.
Okay.
Actually, it shows like from 10 till 11.
Daily,
actually. And we host too many guests and ambassadors and doctors and so on.
Correct.
It's like, with my dear colleagues, it's really fun to work. It's really hard to work in the morning while you are fasting.
Early morning, actually.
Early morning, yes, especially as a girl. Actually, we have to wake up very early morning, and Iman,
to prepare.
to prepare, and that's all. I mean, it's really amazing to work for the holy month of Ramadan. To keep the whole day, let's say, move on very fast while you are doing something you really love and you really like.
Exactly.
Yes.
So today, let me talk about my dish.
All right. So
Is that in every episode we do a special dish for our hosts. Today will be kanafa.
Okay.
Kanafa, that's amazing, actually.
All right.
So the Turkish one, they do it on the stove, and we actually have a stove, so that we will do that today. And it will be really easy because we have the vermicelli here, and we will do the easier version, which is the mozzarella cheese instead of the akawi cheese or the Nabilsi cheese, which you have to soak it like before 2 days, and then you have to rinse the water every like 1 hour or 2.
Yes.
And then we have the fresh mozzarella also, that we will be stuffing the vermicelli with.
Okay.
And this is the ghee, and we have the sugar syrup, which you already know, but I will not be adding much.
All right.
So
Yes,
that
please.
yeah,
We are on diet.
because we used to always say in moderation, so this time I will not be adding much.
Yes.
If you like more, you can add by yourself.
Okay.
And then we have for garnish the pistachios.
Perfect.
Amazing.
So
I do love traditional, actually,
Good.
sweets.
You like
I love
hopefully
it.
you like kanafa.
I like what?
You like kanafa.
I like salafa a lot, actually, especially with
Thanks,
cheese.
Perfect. So, Sarah, you've been presenting for since 2017.
Yes.
I'm assuming that that you're presenting a lot of TV shows. I'm just out of curiosity. Which one? Is there any particular show that is really you like the most of the others, or they are equal?
Well, my main show I really do love every day, which is Good Morning Kuwait.
Okay.
Is my main show because I started my career in the studio as like it was Sunshine before, and then it turned to Good Morning Kuwait. I've done my first environmental awareness segment for Sunshine, which is a Good Morning Kuwait. So it's really special to me. I've done, like, let's say, Giving Hands.
Okay.
It was one of my favorite shows as well because we hosted too many volunteers. It talks about the Kuwaiti people who have done a lot of accomplishments for their country, for themselves, for the needy people.
Correct.
In Kuwait and outside Kuwait.
Correct.
Since I worked in a voluntary sector in Kuwait Society of Engineers was amazing because I'm feeling them. I know how the voluntary work is really amazing. At the end of the day, you feel like you are achieved. You've done something for people. You felt the happiness on their eyes. So I hosted too many, actually, let's say, the volunteers actually from too many societies, too many sectors, and it was amazing, actually.
Very interesting, very good. So Sarah, I believe some of the challenges that you're facing is the time management. We really would like to appreciate your time as well as you appreciate your effort that you've been really as a civil engineering as well as a TV presenter. How could you manage all of that?
Yeah.
Well, Iman says yes.
Yes, you could feel it, huh?
Yes,
Like if you come here in the morning for Good Morning Kuwait, then do you go back to your work?
Well, after Good Morning Kuwait, I get back to my work. And then after I finish my work, I get back home just to have some lunch. And then again, if I have anything at night, like let's say I had Around Kuwait show, it was really amazing experience with my colleague. It was at night. I felt a little bit really tiring actually at night, but I have to manage my personal life with my family, my friends, and also, you know, I love the quiet, you know, time. Let's say me time.
Good.
I do appreciate that time. So that gives you a recharging for you know, to do more and more, you know, show, to give your best.
Exactly. To really try to get more ideas, try to improve yourself.
Exactly.
This is really
to plan for your next steps,
Exactly.
to study if they offering you another shows, even here in the ministry or outside ministries. Since I worked in the MC for conferences, I also do voiceover for some. I did voiceover for Ministry of Electricity and Water as well.
Very
That's
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes, which is my you know, my job, my other job,
Good.
the Ministry of Electricity and Water, and yes, so I have to manage my time very carefully.
But using your times efficiently is really good thing to do.
Yes.
It's protective, you're working hard, and this is really good. So let's see how is Iman doing, and probably Iman, could you tell our viewers?
I spread the ghee around all of the metal plate, so that now I am just. Usually there are two ways actually. Either you like cut it into very small pieces and then just press on it, or the other way is that you make them long and then you slide them here, and then you fill it all off with it, so that you can fill it with the cheese, but make it like a thick layer. And then afterwards, we will cut the small pieces and put it on the top. Then we will flip it.
No, but the heat is not on, right?
No, it's
Okay,
not.
so you're gonna wait
Not
until
yet. Until it's prepared.
But the plate is small, actually. I need more. Like
That's
for
perfect.
one person.
Unfortunately, because our stove here has a certain circle here, so it fits exactly.
Oh, nice. All
Yeah,
right.
so the heat is distributed evenly. Yeah.
We're still going to talk more about it. So, dear viewers, we have a break and we'll be back. So, please don't go away.
And we are back, dear viewers, back to our kanafa, which I already made the base. Now we will add the cheese, the mozzarella cheese and the fresh mozzarella cheese. I will spread the cheese around it, but you have to put a little bit of indentation around here, so that if the cheese melts, it will not go to outside. Then it will stick to the edges, then you cannot even flip it.
All right.
And after that, I will put the rest of the vermicelli and heat the rest of the ghee on top of it, and just we will crisp it up.
Perfect. We're going to try really hard to make the kanafa. It's the best kanafa for Sarah that she
Hopefully.
ever... Exactly. So Sarah, we would like to know about your schedule look like in the holy month of Ramadan. How was it?
Well, we know Ramadan, everything changed actually. The routine, the sleep schedule actually, and even the time of our shows actually changed. But the most important thing is, the coffee and the tea. And
so you are a heavy coffee drinker?
I am a tea drinker.
A tea drinker?
Yes.
All right. Black, any kind of tea that
Well, black and with milk.
Okay.
Actually, yes. So first of all, I love breakfast, and I love drinking coffee and tea. And like in the first days, really change and make you feel, for sure, feel headache, feel dizzy.
Right.
But I have to make myself used to it.
Adjust with it, yeah.
Yes, for like a week before Ramadan.
Very good. That you prepare for it very well.
Yes,
Good.
exactly. Especially we are hosting the Good Morning Show,
Correct.
and we have to be energetic. And we have to be focused with the guests, so we have to be more fresh.
Yes,
That's
you have to be
why.
ready.
Yes.
Exactly. Because you have to show that you have a lot of energy.
I have to.
It's early morning, right?
In the early morning, actually, even if you feel dizzy, even if you feel thirsty and hungry, we have to show the viewers, actually, the audience, that you are fresh and you are ready and everything is perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, you're telling them.
Yes. My secret. I'm
Yeah.
telling them.
So what about our dear viewers, if they would like to know, do you exercise and do you follow any specific diet?
Well, I am on diet because I eat actually healthy food.
Good.
But today is off because of
The
Iman's
kanafa.
kanafa.
Okay.
But for the exercise, I love walking, actually, walking and jogging. I used to do some, I go to the gym, I used to go to the gym, but I stopped, unfortunately. I actually advise all our
Because of
dear
your
viewers, don't stop going to the
Okay.
gym, don't stop exercises. But
Even if you are busy.
even if you are busy. But because I've been too busy, actually, that's why I stopped exercising, but I never stopped walking and jogging.
That's
It's really
great.
important for our, breathing, for our mental health.
Correct.
After eating, especially after futur,
Yes.
it's interesting and lovely, actually, to walk.
This is good. Very good. You could probably stop exercising for really a short period of time, but do not completely stop.
Yes, exactly.
You have to come back and you have to exercise. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Did
So-
you, let me ask a question about Girgian. Did you
Yes.
experience Girgian?
Outside Kuwait.
Outside
Oh,
Kuwait.
inside
Yes.
Kuwait as well.
Of course, everyone experiences inside Kuwait.
Did you go to do Girgian or just you were waiting for the kids to come and...
Well, I was waiting for the kids to come actually to distribute the candles and everything. But outside Kuwait, I haven't experienced Girgaan. Iman, I experienced Ramadan outside Kuwait. I was in Brighton like in 2013, I think. And I was studying, let's say, language, and then the IELTS, and I finished, I passed and everything. I don't know why I said to my family, please come to me.
Okay.
Let's hang out, let's go this place and this place. And they came back to me, actually, they came to me.
Good.
And then suddenly Ramadan came and entered, and it was really a hard Ramadan. We were fasting almost 20 hours of fasting.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, and we have only 4 hours to eat and drink.
Exactly.
And it was exhausting because the weather was extremely hot there.
Really?
It was in August.
Okay.
And we know there they don't have actually air conditioning.
Yes, correct.
So it was really a hard Ramadan. That's why I give us to know the blessings of Ramadan, experience Ramadan in Kuwait and with our family, with our relatives, and the food. We have too many halal food for sure here
Yes,
in Kuwait,
yeah.
and taste the exact Kuwaiti cuisine.
Yes.
Actually, once you are here in Kuwait. But it was really a lovely experience.
Very good. Talking about now, you just mentioned about the Kuwaiti food.
Yes.
I'd like to know what is your favorite dish?
Well, my favorite dish is for sure مجبوس لحم.
Okay.
I do love Kuwaiti cuisine.
Good.
I love the huge meals actually of Kuwaiti cuisine. I'm a big fan of the traditional Kuwaiti cuisine like margouga, kaboot,
Good.
Girish.
Okay.
I do love such really lovely, and we do eat that a lot in Ramadan.
Good.
We focused in my family to eat the really Kuwaiti traditional cuisine
Nice.
in Ramadan. Yes.
And do you cook?
Well, I do cook. I have to cook actually, because once I was studying abroad, we know that the students who study abroad, most of them, they need to taste actually, let's say, the taste of Kuwait.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have to learn.
Because they miss that food.
They miss that food. We miss that.
Except me, Sarah. I'm actually spending 8 years overseas, and
Oh.
all these 8 years are spending the holy month of Ramadan outside, and I really did not cook at all.
Oh my God, that's really strange.
This is why almost in every the holy month of Ramadan, I lost 6 to 8 kilos.
6 to 8, but it's really few actually kilograms. I thought you lost 30 kilos. So it's really strange because I know a lot of students actually, they do love to cook after they studied or they like work abroad and outside Kuwait. And actually I experienced the cooking. I do love cooking.
Very good. Which kind of cuisine do you cook now then? Talking about that, is there any specific food that you like to cook?
Yes, for sure Italian food because really tasty.
Okay.
And easy.
And easy, yes.
Yes. Because it's all about pastas.
All about pasta, and I'm a pasta lover actually, and also for Kuwaiti cuisine and also Indian cuisine.
Very good, very interesting. Now, since we are in the third day of Eid,
Yes.
we would like to know about your activity, how it looks like in Eid.
Well, in Eid, I do love Eid al-Fitr, one of my favorite actually Eids. I usually love to spend it with my family.
Good.
Especially the first day, after like Eid prayer, we actually have some light breakfast.
Good.
And then we dressed up, dressed up and have some makeup and so on with bukhur and everything. And we go to our grandpa, let's say, house.
Good.
With my cousins there. And then we spend the rest of the day with them.
You just take probably the first day as off. Then you have the second day you have to come to the KTV2 and
I have to.
resume.
Yes, I forgot KTV2.
Exactly.
I have to go to my morning show and then get back to my
Actually,
family.
tomorrow we're going back to work.
Exactly, tomorrow, yes.
So how is Iman doing so far?
I'm just melting the ghee so
Yes.
that I can add it on the top. So that when we cook the bottom, then we will flip it to the top.
Very good.
And it will be the bottom.
Nice.
Yeah. So Sarah, you told us that before that you majored in civil engineering.
Yes.
Why is that in specific?
Well, back in high school, actually, I used to love, actually, I was interested in the huge, actually, buildings and bridges. And I was asking myself how actually they built that huge bridge and not falling, you know. So I just love to join, actually, that field to study more and more. And I was about to be, as I mentioned before, to be an excellent engineer, to be specified in the roads and bridges, in specific here in Kuwait. But I've been actually a TV presenter.
You don't know your destiny, actually.
So Sarah, why did you choose to study abroad? Is there any specific reason? Why did you stay? A lot of probably guys really decided to study here in Kuwait. They would like to be among their families, and you choose a different route to study abroad. Why is that?
Well, it was a hard decision
It
at
is.
first. My mom actually refused to study abroad,
Okay.
but my dad encouraged me.
Good.
It was a scholarship.
Do you have a support from one of your parents?
Yes,
is
yes,
good.
which is my dad.
Okay.
And also my bigger brother, he said, you have to study abroad. Actually, to know more experience, to be more responsible. And the university was really incredible, which is University of Surrey, one of the strongest universities for civil engineering and engineering in specific. And it was really an incredible experience because I was like all around my family for my whole life actually, and then I've been more responsible of myself.
Exactly.
I learned a lot of let's say situations. I met a lot of people there.
Independent.
Independent.
You
Yes.
be independent.
This is the word.
Exactly.
Independent,
It
yes.
is
Weren't you scared when you went there at first?
Well, yes, I was
culture
very
shock?
scared.
Yeah,
Yes.
culture shock.
Yeah, we know that we have that, in the society that's really scary to let the girl live by her own.
Correct.
My dad actually stayed with me for, let's say, 6 months, especially in Brighton.
Oh, that's good. You have a really good support.
Yes, with my dad. So salute to my dad,
So
actually.
you have to give him some credit.
Exactly. And then I got used to it. Once I came to Kuwait, actually, I was like, Mrs. Being independent by myself, actually,
This is really,
abroad. Yes.
and this is actually one of the advantages that if you live abroad, that you could be independent and a lot of life skills, which is really good.
Yes.
So let's see, how is Iman doing before we go on a break?
I'm checking the bottom because I don't want it to burn.
Please don't.
So actually, it's still,
Good.
we need more time.
Perfect. So we
Yeah.
need more time.
Yes.
So the reviewers, we're going to have a break. So our crew member had a great report and link. Let's go watch it together and we'll be back. So please don't go away.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مبارك شحيمي من سلطنة عمان. Happy Eid everyone.
Happy Eid to everyone. Thank you.
Hi, wishing you all happy Eid Mubarak. Thank you.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My name is Balak. عيدكم مبارك.
السلام عليكم. My name أحمد العنزي. عيدكم مبارك.
Salam, my name is الأمير. Enjoy and happy Eid.
I am Ahmed Al-Sharari. We are from Saudi Arabia. We love Kuwait. Happy Eid.
Happy Eid for everyone.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Aslam. I am from Sri Lanka. I want to wish Kuwait people Mubarak, Eid Mubarak.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Fakhruddin and she is my wife Ajab Fakhruddin. We love Kuwait and happy Eid for everyone.
Try to spend the Eid with your family and Eidkum Mubarak. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Myself, Saif here. I'm from India. I spent here 15 years in Kuwait. I love Kuwait so much and I wish you all people good in this land and happy Eid to everyone.
My name is Sarah and عيدكم مبارك. عيدكم مبارك everyone. I am Zahra Hamoud and Hawra Hamoud. I name is Bendir and عيدكم مبارك.
My name is Turkey and عيدكم مبارك.
My name is Khalid Badr. Happy Eid.
And we are back, dear viewers, and don't laugh at my pliers because I am using it to turn the thing out. In every episode in our Culture of Labor, we host someone from each country.
Yes.
So we talk about their culture, their nature, their food and heritage.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And we actually covered a lot of countries that a lot of people probably have not been to these countries.
Even if I didn't go to that country, I would ask more questions to know about that country.
That's
actually.
amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is. So do you have any specific country that you really love and you would like to visit that country?
Well, Italy, actually. I would love to visit Italy.
You have not been there yet.
I haven't been there.
So why do you like that? Why you have a motivation to travel to?
Well, I love the Italian culture, Doctor. It's really amazing because it has, let's say, a combination of art, music, architecture,
history,
and history. For sure, Iman, food. I'm coming that to you because because I love pastas. I love art. I love paintings, drawings. Any kind of art and also their fashion. We know Milano there. It has really amazing fashion.
Shows.
There, yes, exactly, fashion shows. And the people there actually they have some similarity to Middle Eastern. They have same sense of humor.
Correct.
Actually, they are close to us.
Correct.
So it's really amazing to visit Italy. Let's say maybe this summer I'm gonna visit Italy.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
You could also take classes for cooking there.
Yes, I was planning there to have some classes of cooking, to do how to do pastas by myself. Okay. Actually, the dough of the pastas, as you know, and also the bakery there. I would love to know and to cook how to do croissants, for example. And
we already hosted a person from Italy here, which is Chef Marco.
Correct.
If you know him,
I know
he's a very well-known guy, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
He has a restaurant here in Kuwait.
Three restaurants, actually.
Wow, amazing!
Yeah.
So we have 3 restaurants. We have to host him actually.
Exactly. So where have you been as a countries? Where did you visit?
Well, I visited an European side, which is Paris, Netherlands, and Germany.
All right.
So it was amazing to know more cultures. As your show is about cultures,
Correct.
It's amazing to know more about the culture, the language, the atmosphere there. And usually when I travel, I do love to visit, let's say, the countryside there.
Okay.
To dig in their cultures,
Good.
to their traditions,
Cool.
to their food as well.
And you probably interact with nature as well.
Exactly, interact with the nature as well, because actually we used to, I mean, the malls, the cafes, here we have alhamdulillah, we have too many,
exactly.
you know, cities. We have amazing, for sure, we have a city there. I do love visiting cities, but I'm on to the, let's say, countryside.
Very interesting. So you just Sarah mentioned that you also like art. Probably you have a lot of hobbies. What hobbies Sarah like?
Oh, that's amazing. Yes. Well, I do love embroidery. You know, embroidery is like fabric, and then you can paint and do some threads.
Okay.
Because I love painting. But I'm not good in painting actually, and I love actually sewing. So amazing to do like a painting with including the threads, a lot of flosses and threads. I discovered that hidden talent. That's my second hidden talent actually, back in Corona actually.
Okay, and you just do that just as a hobby by yourself, or do you actually sell or?
Yeah, I sell actually. I sold too many.
Interesting. Wow, this is something probably. This is the first time to know as well.
Yeah, I like
your
that.
Viewers,
exactly.
Good to know that.
Yes.
And where did you know? Where did you get to learn that?
Well, from online actually.
Good.
I joined online classes. We are back in Corona.
Correct.
We have
so lockdown, nothing to do.
Yes.
Probably.
I bought everything, and then I started to learn by myself.
Good.
It was really, let's say, amazing. That gave you a relaxed mind.
Stress release.
Exactly, stress release. It was amazing back then, and it's really amazing for let's say for children nowadays. It's amazing to teach them and advise them actually to leave the technology, leave the iPad.
Could they improve their motor skills?
Motor skills and mental, let's say, skills and everything, their focus, their eye, their sight, their vision and everything. And also that widen up their artistic, let's say, vision as well. It's amazing to make them creative and give them some hobbies. Amazing for girls actually, since it's like a threads and flosses.
So this is a really good advice for you, the viewers, to try to really encourage yourself to really learn new habits, or encourage your children to really do something really useful for their spare time. So let's see, Iman, how is everything doing?
I just want to flip it of the upside down to
Are you
just
ready?
Almost ready.
All right. So do you want to flip it right now, or should we take a break?
Take a break.
So dear viewers, we're going to have a break and we will be back. So please don't go away.
And Mr. Olugbek, tell us a little bit about the Eid. How do you celebrate it?
Eid, of course, is a special day, long-awaited celebration. So
probably there are a lot of preparation for it as well.
Yeah.
Yes. As we discussed before, one day before we cook this bread, borsok, and then different kind of dishes. So we prepare our houses and table settings. We set the table, and in the day of Eid day, after prayer, after celebration prayer, we visit our neighbors, relatives, like house to house.
Okay.
According to our traditions, in some regions of Kyrgyzstan, you have to visit 7 houses. In this day. So you have to visit.
At least.
Yes, and taste their dishes. And in some parts of Kyrgyzstan, for example, people has to visit like whole village, you know. So door is open for everybody, despite they know you or not. They don't know you. So
that's very cool.
Which is
interesting habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have the time for that?
No.
Okay, same question. How many days do you do Eid then?
Actually, first day of Eid is time is very flexible.
Okay.
So starting from morning till evening, so you can come into any house.
Okay.
And taste
the food,
dishes.
Okay.
And also, we have next day also is Eid. We call it like the next day is also celebration.
Visiting.
So like almost 3 days.
And do you give the children also money for on the first day of Eid?
Yeah, of course. Before Eid, parents prepare kind of gifts
Good.
for the children.
Good.
And they make them happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
That day.
Perfect. So just out of curiosity, real quick, your hat. This is a tradition hat that you wear in Kyrgyz Republic?
Exactly. So my hair, my hat is called kalpak.
Okay.
It's Kyrgyz traditional hat.
Mm-hmm.
It's made of natural wool.
Nice.
And it has different colors and designs as well.
It looks very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the reviewers having a shorter break and I'm going to continue. So please stay tuned.
And we are back, dear viewers, and the kanafa is already finished.
We could see that.
Yeah, we'll just now cut it and we'll distribute
So
for
a
you.
small piece for me, a huge piece for our esteemed guest.
Yes.
Why not? Of course.
I can smell, actually. It's really a lovely smell, actually.
Perfect.
So, Sarah, if you have like a message that you would like to send for your dear viewers.
I believe every TV host has a good message. Would like to know what is your message, Sarah?
Well, my message to our dear viewers actually to do what you love and love what you do.
Exactly.
As I mentioned before, each of us actually have a hidden, let's say, talent. We have to discover it. We have to work hard on it, and don't limit yourself in a box. Try to discover your talents, your hobby, work hard, because Allah gave us, brain and energy, and we don't have to stuck ourselves in one, let's say, position.
Exactly.
Or in one, let's say, job.
Exactly.
Yes, this is my message.
Perfect. Thank you so much for messaging. I think this is a perfect time to try Iman's kanafa.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
So Iman, briefly, could you please go ahead, tell the reviewers about the ingredients about the kanafa?
Sure, of course. Well, at the beginning, I spreaded the ghee around the pan, which I have, and then we added the vermicelli. Usually, you can choose whether to cut it in small pieces or long pieces. I chose to choose to do it to choose the long pieces, and then you just have to push it so that it can stick together. Then you add your cheese. If you are in a hurry, use mozzarella cheese and fresh mozzarella cheese. If you have time, choose the Nabilsi cheese, which is the best. You have to soak it in water, replace the water every 1 hour until all the salt is out. And after that, you add the second layer of the vermicelli and add more ghee to it. And then just open your flame and
enjoy.
And enjoy.
What do you think, Sarah?
Wow, it's
It's
amazing.
really good, right?
It's
Thank
very
you.
delicious. Thank you so much, Iman. And you owe me a membership in the gym after that.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you
so
much.
much, Sarah, for being with us today. It's probably a lot of people would like to know about your personal life, and hopefully they really have a good information about Sarah. So thank you for being with
Well,
us.
it was my pleasure, and thank you for hosting me. Thank you so much.
We were very happy to have you.
Thank you so
And
much.
we'd
Me
like to
too.
thank as well as Iman for preparing the kanafa.
For sure, it was amazing. Thank you so
you.
much, Iman.
Thanks you.
So, dear viewers, hopefully that you're enjoying Eid, and hopefully that everybody is actually having a good time. So please take care of each other. Goodbye.
We wish you a happy Eid, and hopefully you enjoy this Eid and all the Eids with good health, inshallah. Bye-bye.